Hello everyone, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Hope we're all doing wonderful. But welcome. Today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. I'm started a new hardcore world because I've actually, I went to basically the, update because I haven't played anything with like the, happy guests or anything like that. So we're starting a new hardcore world. I am very exhausted. For anyone that is not in the Discord server that did not see the announcement yesterday, I've been running around like non-stop basically the entire last basically week and a half to 2 weeks. And I am utterly exhausted. So I apologize if like I am very just low energy today. It's very much just gonna be I'm playing the game. If I perish, I perish type thing. Like I'm very tired. I very much want to crawl back into bed and take a fat nap, but I need to stream early tonight because my mom is calling me later on, so I need to be awake for that, at least slightly. So yeah, but we're gonna hop right into it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm probably not going to be going for much longer than like an hour and a half, being completely also honest. Also, I'm doing new things, like I have new headphones and stuff, and my computer's giving me a bit of issues. Like it seems to be like I have a bit of an encoder issue right now that I keep popping up on OBS, so I apologize if things are all over the place. I'm having a day. Oh god. Game? Yeah? Okay. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Okay, love that. I love that I get new headphones and it breaks everything. This is supposed to make it easier because these are wireless, so I'm supposed to not be able to get, you know, locked around to wires, and instead my frames drop. Not privy. Incorrect. But yeah, so I basically wanted to start a half-asleep hardcore world that I'm gonna try to keep. And, you know, try to build. I think that's what this world's gonna be, where I try to keep this as long as physically possible and actually try to build shit on it. Because normally I go till I get bored of hardcore and then I delete the world or I get rid of it. Or I just, you know, go to another one. Kirby, fight me. I will fight you. I'll probably lose, but I'll still fight you. I'm sorry, you're forfeit. These headphones are very loud compared to my old ones, though. I will say that. Like, I have them at 40 compared to the 100 that I normally have them at, and, Minecraft is loud. They're also very, very, soundproof. That's a nice mountain. But they're also very soundproof, so I feel like I'm kind of yelling, but I can't fully tell. That way is where we're gonna go for home. We need that last sheep, though. That's over there. Hi, Cookie. Other than very eepy, how am I? I'm getting to the... Okay, do you want me to tell you what I want to say, or the truth? Because what I want to say is I'm fine, I'm okay, other than tired. The truth is I'm getting very, very burnt out, if I'm going to be completely honest. I am getting to the point of burnout, where I'm just exhausted. But I also know that I can't take a break right now. Just because, politely, I've been putting so much time and effort into things that I kind of want them to start working out, or I kind of need them to start working out to kind of justify in my mind being able to take a break. So I'm kind of burnt out, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I very much did not want to stream today. I very much was tempted to cancel every single stream this week and just say, fuck it, I'm napping. Oh yeah, I've been doing a shit ton of content creation. Like, I've been very behind on shorts and things. because I've been trying to do things like with friends and stuff too. And it's getting to the point where I literally, people are asking me what I want to do for my birthday, and I'm half tempted to tell them I want everyone to leave me the fuck alone and just let me sleep. Personally would say you should have done it. See, I'm gonna be honest, I'm debating taking next week off, because if I still want to do the subathon for my birthday, but I don't want to be... That's a lot of chickens on this one mountain. What the fuck? Why are there so many? I found Chicken Mountain, I suppose. But I very much want... There's more of them. I very much want to, do the birthday subathon. So I'm debating taking off next week and, like, going on vacation or something. And just saying fuck it. And just, you know, doing that. Get that for my birthday, as I do not celebrate and have my whole family ignore it now. See, I have, like, the sad fact of, like, last year, my fucking realtor, the person that helped me buy the house, gave me more than my family. Which is, like, a haha funny, but it's also, like, sad truth. Like, the best way I could explain it was I asked for basically, like, gift cards for, like, Home Depot and, like, other home improvement things. Like, home improvement stores. So that I could, like, do projects for the house and things. Because, you know, I need a new paint and things like that. So, my grandma, for my birthday, gave me a $10 gift card. Which I was very happy about. But then my realtor gave me a fucking, like, $25 gift card. And then, like, a fucking... I think she also gave me, like, a tool or something. Like, I think she gave me, like, a circular saw or something similar. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my own flesh and blood got outdone by the realtor. No, it's a haha funny, but I'm like, what? Uh-huh. Okay. Hi, Estria. I'm talking about how I'm a little bit burnt out. Oh, it was $50 to Lowe's? Oh, that makes it even worse. It was $50 to Lowe's and a handmade sign. That's what the other thing was. Okay. Handmade sign. That's what the other thing was. But I'm like, I look at that, I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I'm half tempted to, because, like, I'm being asked what I want for my birthday. I'm half tempted to be like, yeah, I want people to just let me sleep and leave me alone for, like, a day. But I know if I ask that, I will get yelled at by, like, my friends because they want to celebrate with me, which is completely understandable. I'm just tired. I'm just very tired. Bed, that's what else is gonna be. Gonna say we are gonna be fucked for a bit streaming side on here? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's happening now that I didn't hear about? Should I be scared? Am I gonna go have to find another job? Lurkas don't count. They haven't counted for a while, Cookie. They haven't counted in a hot second. In like a month. Ever since Twitch did that thing where basically now if you tab out of the tab, it pauses the stream, lurkers have not counted anymore, from what I've gathered. So, yeah, that's kind of been around for a while, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's kind of just a thing. Now we could ask for a spa day. See, I would say yes to that normally. Here's the worst part about that. I'm so tired that I don't want to leave my house. Also, I currently do not have my car. My car is being borrowed by a friend, aka Lego, because his car is still in the shop. It's because of the new VOD anti-measures? Is that what it's because? I didn't know the actual reason why they were doing it. I just knew that they did it, and it was very, very frustrating. To try to, like, because basically the way that I explained it was I was trying to edit and I just opened up a new tab to, like, find a meme or whatever and it paused the stream that I was watching. That's very annoying to me. So I really hope they find, like, a better way to do it. Because if that's the reason, that's a decent reason as to why they're doing it. But to do it the way that they're doing it is very, very annoying to me as a lurker. Because I lurk. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. 90% of the time, I do not... I do not, talk in chat. Like, I'll take Cookie's stream, for example. Cookie, I know, streamed Sea of Thieves yesterday. I'm pretty sure. I very much was lurking. I didn't say a word, but I was there. 90% of the stream, I was there. That's just really annoying to now have that not count at all, because I was there. I am there 90% of streams when it comes to, like, my friends and when it comes to people that I follow on Twitch and things like that. It's just, I lurk. I do not talk. It's way better for me to lurk personally. I get to do work, and I still get to enjoy, you know, streams. Doesn't matter what the reason is. Currently makes the platform worse and also makes it more appealing to move to another platform. Also, that's true. That is also very, very true. I might want to... I don't know if I want to live here, if I just want to grab wood from here. How ironic would it be for you to ask for Lego, and then you and Lego build the set together on stream? I mean... I have, like, 3 Lego sets in the other room, one of which I bought specifically for stream purposes. It's just I don't know when I'm going to put it together, because tomorrow is arts and crafts. But I'm debating if I do Lego tomorrow or if I do diamond painting tomorrow. Because I have a bunch of diamond painting sets too that I want to do, and one of which is for my mom's birthday. And that's at the end of this month. So I need to start working on that one. But I'm very tempted to do either of them. I think I'm just going to grab some... I think I'm just gonna grab some cherry blossoms here. Yes. Cookie, if you would like to set up a poll to see if people would rather Legos or diamond painting for tomorrow, you can do that. I don't mind. I'm gonna go grab those trees over there, because I'm gonna go that direction, I think, for where we're gonna live. So in other words, Tolly, Twitch hates its streamers. I mean... haven't we known that for a hot second? I mean, what? I mean, I was coughing, sorry. Trying to prioritize spending time on Twitch website instead of doing other things as well, which just sucks right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those I get they're trying to keep people on the website, but I'm sorry. It's like YouTube. You don't just keep YouTube up 24/7. Most of the time when people have YouTube up, they're doing other things as well. Like, that's just not the time period that we live in anymore. Look at fucking TikTok. You need like 30 different things on a TikTok page to make it even worth like looking at now. So, one of the most blatant fuck you distributed by turning Larkin into nothing according to them. Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. Like, don't take what I'm saying as I disagree at all. No, I completely agree. Twitch absolutely hates its streamers, but they've hated their streamers for a while now. I mean, look at the big streamers. They go to other places and then Twitch after the fact scrambles. But before they lose those streamers, they don't scramble. It really sucks for like... I'm gonna pull back like the curtain for a second. It really sucks for like someone like me who is trying to do this full time, because being completely blatantly honest right now, I cannot do this full time moving forward at this point in time. I do not foresee how this is gonna work full time past this year. I do not see how I'm gonna be able to keep this up while also making bills and things like that. Unless something drastic changes. Which sucks, because I really enjoy doing this. Like, this is really nice to do. Like, I enjoy making you guys happy and stuff like that. It's just... it's so hard to be like, yeah, I can do this full time when... it's not just, oh, I'm not getting paid because I'm not being seen. It's literally the platform fucking me over type thing, too. So like for anyone who does this, like Twitch in particular for like their main source of income, such as myself, who being completely bluntly honest with you guys, Twitch is my only form of income when it comes to content currently. I do not make anything off YouTube. I do not make anything off TikTok. It is purely Twitch and my merch, but that's its own website type thing. And that is basically, I assume you guys know that I make basically all the money that comes from merch. When I say basically all the money, Fourth Wall takes a portion because, you know, they provide the products and everything like that. But I make it like as close to zero profit for myself on merch as possible, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think the most that I make is I make $5 off a sweatshirt. So it's very, very difficult. Lego build? Okay, I guess we're building Legos tomorrow. I am okay with that. But it's very, very hard to keep being motivated for like content and things like that and just doing this as a job in general, when even the platform is basically saying, fuck you. To this day, I'll honestly stick by my thoughts after Amazon bought Twitch, everything started going downhill. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't fully know when that happened, so I don't fully know if I was making content when that happened, or if I came in after the fact. But I can definitely agree that that is at least a portion of what's happening behind the scenes. I will also agree with, if Amazon did not buy Twitch, Twitch would probably not be around anymore. I can also agree with that. Because at the time, no one else really saw the potential for live streaming as it is, because, I mean, the only real competitor for Twitch other than Kick, because no one takes Kick entirely seriously. What the fuck? Hello? Huh? Oh! Guys, type !enter if you want to be entered in a giveaway, I guess. That's really cool. Thanks, Lego. I hope that counted. I don't know how this works. I've never had a giveaway happen before. Hi, Alex. Type !enter to be entered into a or do a giveaway contest. Giveaway? Same difference, kinda. August 25th, 2014. Yeah, I was definitely not on Twitch before that. I hope this is happening. It's the issue of advertisements and companies that help pull investors in a way to force Twitch's hand. Yeah. Alex, I'm not sure if it has to be all uppercase, by the way. Is that just a single village? Yeah, I can't tell if it's entering people. I hope it is. Yeah, I see nothing on my end. Hold on. Can I see something? Can I... How do I... Is there a way that I can look at this and see? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I think them buying it was good, just whatever they did forward really fucked it. I think it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't type things. Like, it had to happen. Like, someone had to buy it, or else it wouldn't be around, but the only company that would do that is someone big enough like Amazon. So regardless if Amazon bought it or not, it would still be a big company and people would still be, like, complaining, because being completely realistic, half the time people just like complaining about companies, because, you know, capitalism at its core. Amazon buying Twitch was the best thing to happen to the company? To Twitch as the company, or to Amazon as the company? Because they allowed viewers to get bits from ads when they did it? Did they? Stream prior to the buyout and after? Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you told me, like, briefly about that. General Moon reporting tired and not ready to have to go shopping soon. I feel that. I am also tired. Oh, I don't have mouse tweaks. Ah, I forgot. It's fine. Yes, it was only like 5 bits, but those 5 bits added up from ads. Yes, I was able to give money when I couldn't. That's really neat. See, when I originally started streaming, people were telling me, hey, Astria won. Congrats. Okay, cool. It did work. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you so much, Lego, again, for doing the giveaway, and congrats! I hope you like the hoodie. But like when I first started, what do I do? So click on that link and it should take you to a redeem page. And I'm not sure what you do from there, but I think you have to fill out things and it should just send it to your house. At least that's how it should work, I believe. Yeah, we like when things work in this house. We like when things aren't scuffed in an SL Eclipse stream. It's very rare that it's not scuffed, but when it's not scuffed, it's beautiful. Oh, speaking of not scuffed, start thinking of subathon ideas, like for goals and stuff, chat, because I have a few of them, like, in mind that I don't mind sharing with you guys before I end stream today. Mario Kart? I'm okay doing Mario Kart as, like, a segment. I'm more so talking about, like, sub-goals. So, like, if we hit a goal, for, like, example, I know one of them is to play, one of the sub-goals that I have is to play Five Nights at Freddy's, Pizza Simulator. Because I've never played that game. And I fucking hate horror games, and apparently that's a horror game. So... But I'm more than happy to play Mario Kart, during the thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the new one, because I don't know how... I don't know if my capture card will capture the new Switch, actually. I am buying you them? Buying me what? What are you buying me? It will? Okay, cool. Which one do you have? So I have the Switch 2 with, like, the new Mario Kart. But I also have, like, the... What is it? Mario Kart 8? I don't know, the Switch one. Oh, the capture card? I don't know. It's installed in my computer. It's one that's internal. Because Lego installed it for me. I don't know. Hold on. Can I see it? No, I can't see it. Is it Elgato? I believe so. I don't know for certain, though. It will work? Okay, cool. My HD60S will work with the Switch 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll work. I just need to basically move my docks, because I have my original Switch 1 dock here, instead of the Switch 2 dock, and it uses different, formatting? Is that the way to word it, I guess? I don't know if that's the correct way to word it, but it uses different things than... But yeah, I'm fine doing that. Hold on, I'll pull up the other ones that I have. So when you get a Switch 2, I was given one as kind of like an early birthday present. Or an early Christmas present, at least that's what I was told, I think. I need to get the old Mario Kart 8. That's fair. Do not understand what this talk is. Okay, so we're talking about currently, I'm doing a subathon for my birthday again this year. We're currently talking about Mario Kart and how we're going to do a segment there, but I'm also asking for ideas for, like, subathon goals. So I'm gonna give you guys the list of everything that I have so far. So I'm gonna bring back the sub goal of doing karaoke or singing, because you guys seem to like that. I have a very I guess the best way that I can put it is I'm going to at some point give you guys a very in-depth look into my private life as, like, one of the goals, so it's kind of revealing a big secret, I guess is the best way to put it. Also, Cookie, how did you not think of the baby oil thing when you said you wanted to play as Diddy? That's like the whole meme. That's the whole thing. That's the whole joke. Okay. But for like the big sub goal for the first segment, it's gonna be like revealing a big secret. Of course we're gonna do the double time where all the subs become like 10 minutes instead of 5 or whatever. I'm debating adding a sub goal where I add a channel point redemption so that you guys can redeem like good boy and good girl and things like that. So like, for example, DMs. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so it would be like redeeming like good boy, good girl, things like that. Adding that as like a channel point redemption so you guys can do that. I'm gonna bring back Smash or Pass as like a channel point redemption for you guys so you guys can type in a character. I can pull up a, I'm gonna type, you guys can type in a character, I'm gonna pull up a picture and do that. Hey! Awesome. Cool. So, Astria got her hoodie, their hoodie. Cool. It's getting nuts so fast over the good boy redeem. Probably. I'm probably gonna have to make it somewhat expensive. Along with that, I'm gonna do a drawing blindfolded segment. Possibly, where you guys either give me Pokemon or whatever, and I'll try to doodle them blindfolded. I said FNAF Pizza Simulator. I'm gonna make the Ara half price during the subathon if you guys hit a certain goal. We'll do a merch giveaway at some point. Another goal is a Mothman cosplay stream. So I plan on being Mothman for Halloween this year because all my friend group are going as cryptids. So I'll do a stream where I do my cosplay and I will dress up as Mothman. And I will be Mothman for a stream. I have a great goal. What's your goal? Dyeing my hair. You guys will get to pick the color. And then the final, like, big goal that I am putting out there is if I hit a final goal, I am 100%, like, for certain, I am 100% certain getting a cat. Like, I'm going out and I'm adopting a cat. So, I don't know when that goal is gonna be, but that is, like, my end goal, is if I hit that, I will 100% be getting a cat because I have, like, money saved up for it and everything like that. So, that's kind of the big goal at the end of this, is that, but I need to come up with, like, things, I need to come up with how much everything's gonna be and everything like that. So, keep an eye on that. About when we hit a certain amount, you permanently change your PNG to the maid for the rest of the subathon. See, I don't know if I want to permanently change to one or the other, because, like, I'm getting 2 things made for the subathon. And I very much want to be able to just have people go wild with, like, the random PNG tubers and stuff. So I'm probably not going to make it so that it permanently changes the PNG tuber. Mostly because I'm partly getting things commissioned for this, this subathon in general. It's been ordered and should be here between 16th and 20th of this month. I'm excited for you. You gotta let me know how it is. I think you're the first person that's getting the beginning one, so I hope you like it. Thank you once again, Lego. Yeah. Alright, so we got our village here. Sorry, I got a text message from insurance for some reason. Okay, I see sapling, or I see cherry blossoms over here, so we might live over here. I also see a very... Hello? Why'd you teleport over here so quickly? What happened? Did you two get into a fight? Got a large size I could because I'm on her side. You're all good. I get my... I'm gonna be so honest. I get my shirts big enough so that I can swim in them half the time. Because it's very nice being able to just have, very baggy shirts. Let's see. Is this too far away from the village? No. No, it should be fine, right? Edge. Back in 3. Sorry, Dolly. I don't know what Twitch has changed with ads, by the way. I looked at the ad manager again. They changed it again. I just stick with one thing. I learn a new thing and then the next thing I know it changes. I can't keep relearning shit. Bamboozled. Oh, I guess I do have Bean Boozled I could add to the sub thing, but I really don't want to. They taste like ass. Not that I would know what ass tastes like. What the fuck is a treasure train? What is a treasure train? Huh? Thank you for gifting a 12-month tier 1 sub to Tolly, like, oh, Jesus. 35% off subs? Is that what that is? That's awesome. Hey, if you've been debating the sub, I guess now's your time. Yeah, thank you so much, Lego. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Holy shit. Also, if we hit 50 subs, a soup pin will be made. No wait for subathon. I was gonna say or do both, but that sounds really rude. I was gonna say or do both, but that just sounds greedy of me. Sheesh, got a game ad for the first Ascendant breakthrough of the woman character caked up. Ayo, what the fuck? Huh? Alex, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Oh, we're maid time now. I forgot about this. I forgot we switched it to that. If anyone gifted 5 subs, I now switched it to the maid dress. Well, you got your wish, Alex. Congrats, and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, genuinely. I think right about here will be fine. Maid, I'ma be bankrupt. Yeah, so basically if someone gives 5 subs at any point, the maid will click on. Specifically this version of the maid. I have to eventually set it up so that all 3 versions, I think there are, get triggered. But right now it's only the blush one. But yeah, we have a nice little place to live. We got plenty of horses that I'm definitely gonna keep around. Trilogy's Lego gifted me for several months. I feel that. He scares me. In like in such a slash positive way. He scares me. So sorry I didn't hear what you said because ads. Oh god, I don't fully remember what I said. I talk 90% of the time. Jesus! Cookie! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Broken the Mans. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. I really need to sit down and like redraw all my alerts. Oh god. It's way more bread than I thought it was gonna be. It's okay. Give me that. Perfect. Pixel Chibi update? As I said, I need to get all my teeth fixed first. I still have a thing to do in September. So it's not gonna happen till at least October, if not November. I still have to get all my wisdom teeth removed, and I have to wait till September to do that, because I'm not doing that around my birthday. No. But I don't know how much it's gonna be, because it's one of those I have to pay when I get there. So, I don't know how much that's gonna be, and... Do you remember the 21st night of September? I do remember sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes. What kind of house should we try to build in this chat? Because if this is gonna be like our permanent, like... We're trying to build things. As like a permanent hardcore world. What would we like to... Hello, Gab. Shrine dirt. I could... Do I try to make like... I could do my tower thing that I was gonna do on Cookies Hardcore. With like the tower and then the enchantment room that was basically dangling with like a crystal. How am I? I'm very tired today, but other than that, I'm pretty good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I didn't mean to plant you there, but you live there now. You are there now. You are stuck there. I'm only taking half my bread because I do not trust that I will not perish. And we're gonna go mining. Where was that cave? Was it... I mean, there's that, but... I thought I saw a dripstone. I did see a dripstone this way. Never mind. You are fine. You did not give me false hope. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna be absolutely screwed, because I do not have, like... I do not have a map at all. I'm not playing modded. Guess what I'm playing? I swear to God, if you say Overwatch. Thank you guys so much for the treasure train. That's so neat. I'm gonna open up my hype chest. If you guys got one, you should open it as well. See what emote you got. I got a kitty love emote. I got the same one that Cookie did. Nah, the game I told you I'm addicted to right now. What is that game? Like... I don't fully know what that game is. I would be careful around this area, cliffs, mainly because hills equal trial chambers or ancient cities nearby. Really? Is it more likely for that to happen? Insomnia got me last night. I got a big walk in mountains at 7 a.m. It's 9 p.m. and I didn't sleep until yesterday, 1 a.m. Oh, God. Love walking in the mountains, though. That sounds nice. That sounds very nice, but the rest of that sounds like hell. By the same people as Persona? I've never played Persona. I know Void has. I also got Balloon. Did we all get the balloon? Did we all get the cat? Why did I say cat weird? Why did I say that's so weird? More commonly in hilly biomes? Well, I'm fucked. I love the hills in Minecraft. That's not fair. Mountains in Portugal. I got like 3 coffee today. Ooh, that sounds so pretty. See, I very badly want to go visit like Ireland, Scotland, Sweden, like all those types of places. I also really want to visit like Australia and stuff too, but I am terrified to go to Australia because of the bugs and the animals. It's like, I'm sorry, coconut crabs scare the shit out of me. I know they're like harmless and shit, but like, I don't want to see this big ass crab crawling towards me. That's terrifying. Plus side, you got some good loot as long as you don't piss off the warden. Yeah, but I tend to piss off people no matter what I try to do, even when I'm trying to be nice. Portugal's a good country. It's my second country. Never been. The most that I've been out of the United States is to Canada. So I have not.
Hello?
I have not done anything else really when it comes to going out of the country. Mostly because it's expensive. Be your Irish tour guide for a show. I want to go to Ireland so badly. I am Irish myself. I very much want to. Eclipse, you're a sexy hot maid right now. I doubt you're pissing anyone else. So. Tell that silence is just being stared at. It's okay. I got ooh and oh. I can't really talk. I actually got so tired last night. I spoke 4 different languages on the stream. Dude, that's hilarious. That's so funny. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I was bilingual for that reason in particular. Because, like, imagine I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden I go into, like, French, for example. Just because, like, I've taken French. But, like, imagine as I just start talking, and then I just go into French, just in the middle of a sentence. I wish I could learn a language easier. I am just absolutely shit when it comes to learning languages. I don't know what about it is difficult for me. My brain cannot comprehend and stick to learning a language. Irish for my grandmother, God rest her soul. I'm Irish and Hungarian are like my 2 big ones. Learn 4 languages, but they're hard to stay alert. I mean, understandable. That's a lot of words. Got the bi part down, you just need the lingual part? I mean, kind of. I'm technically pan. No, but... No, I do kind of got the bi part down, but not as much. I'm really bad at trying to stick to a language. And I've even tried, like, before Duolingo... Jesus. Before Duolingo was, like, bad and everything, because things like that. Do my friends are queer and started to remember? No, you're fine, Dolly. It's funny. Je ne pas... Je ne peux pas... Oh god, I'm trying to remember how to speak French. Je ne peux pas... Kept speaking in français. This is a sentence I could tell when I'm tired. Yeah, the only thing that I really remember how to say is, hello, my name is Eclipse, and you, is like the extent of my, yes, I know what I'm saying in French. You can sell your soul to a damn bastard of a bird. That is true. I just remember Alone Sea. You know, Tolly, that doesn't surprise me that that's what you remember. In, like, a good way, but that doesn't surprise me that that's what you remember. I remember, Je m'appelle Eclipse. And then... Or I guess I don't even know... A tu is and you. But... It is... What is it? Is it ça va is how are you, which is informal. And then ça va bien is I am good. Ça va comme ci comme ça is I am so. Ça va... I don't remember what bad is. I don't remember what the term for bad is. Like, I am not well. I don't remember what that term is. What, you get no wool? I got a bed. I'm good on wool. Got hired by a streamer to be a French teacher in the middle of her stream. That's fucking hilarious. There are things like that that I'm like, yeah, that's a reason I would love to be a bilingual person. Like, I would love to be able to speak 2 languages, to just be like, yeah, come teach this on my stream, or come do this, or come do that. I call that my favorite mod has to be free cam. Ooh, what is my favorite mod? Overall, that's really hard. Cause I really like improved netherite, but I also really like Alex's mobs. Would you like me to teach you some Irish? I don't know if I could comprehend Irish. I could barely comprehend like Spanish. I don't know if I could comprehend Irish. Seems like it's a bit more complicated. Mostly use it to look underground, especially when I get lost. That's fair. I have never used FreeCam. Cookie's server was the first time that I've ever even seen the mod, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I spawned in a stream and I said bonjour to do a funny atmosphere, but she screamed a French help me in English. I go to French cinema. Jesus, that's really funny. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think I will ever have the ability to speak another language fluently enough to be like, yeah, you can speak another language in my stream. I think it's only gonna have to be English from like forever. I don't think I could do it. I don't think, no matter how bilingual I become somehow, I don't think I can do it. No, I'm on her Discord. That's really funny. English is one of my baddest languages. I don't think you're doing bad, personally. English is also fucking difficult. I myself, as a solo English speaker, can also barely speak English. Is the sub icon a chocolate brownie? So the sub icons are just different colorations of a grass block. So it's like a more maroon and like purplish coloration. But each one's just a different coloration of like a grass block. So like the first, I think the first month is like a normal grass block, and I think a year goes to rainbow, 2 years goes to silver, and 3 years goes to gold or something. Gonna stick with chocolate brownie. That is also a-okay. It kind of fits with the maid thing going on that we have. In a funny, roundabout way. But yeah, even as like my English being my only language, I myself cannot speak English 90% of the time, so to say English is hard is an understatement, in my opinion. It is a very difficult language to learn. I want this stuff. But yeah. So that's kind of been what's going on in general when it comes to things. Irish is also super difficult. That also doesn't surprise me entirely. You know what? I was on a Japanese stream. He spoke English, so I wanted to learn curse words, of course. I mean, let's be honest. Some of our curse words are kind of funny. Like calling someone a bitch. That is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you get offended by me calling you a bitch. I call my friends bitches. What do you want from me? It's a funny word. Like, I used to... My one best friend, our greeting to one another used to be, "Hey, bitch!" Like, that was our greeting. You don't like it, I'm sorry. It's funny, haha. Speak about French, Spanish, and Portuguese. I speak English sometimes. On occasion, I do. The only one of my family who in 20 plus years hasn't been abroad and all. See, most of my family has not been abroad, like, period. I think only really my aunt and my uncle. Oops. I think really only my aunt and my uncle has been, abroad. A lot of other people just have no reason to go abroad most of the time. But they went for work specifically. From what I remember. Am I gonna perish if I do this? Not anymore, because I am somewhat smart. Do you know how to make a lava farm? Is that the one with the dripstone underneath, and then the, like, little pointy part? And it's just a dripstone thing? If it's that, then yes. If it's anything else, then no. Wanted French ones because it was a fancy curse word. See, the only thing that I learned how to say in French, like, relatively well was when I was dating my one girlfriend at the time. Because she was in Latin and I was in French, so I wanted to learn how to say I love you in French. So I learned how to say I love you, and I told her that, and she kind of freaked out because, you know, I learned a new language for her, quote unquote, and, you know, she kind of freaked out. Hello? Bondy Moon, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Would you stream what you do? I'd love to hear. Please let me know. Well, hello, raiders. Get shitty star. This is a moon raid. Hello. Welcome. But hello, Moon. How was your stream? What you do? I'd love to hear. Please let me know. But hello, everyone. My name is SL Eclipse, otherwise known as Eclipse. Nice to meet you. I primarily play Minecraft, and currently we are just playing some hardcore. But I hope you are doing well today. I hope you had a wonderful time with Moon. I hope you guys have a wonderful time here now. Oh, did the Raiders one not work? Hold on. Hold on. Nightbot? Are you just being the dumb? Commands. Yeah, I guess it's just being dumb because it's not oh, okay. I got it. Hold on, Tolly. Hold on. Ooh. This is the command, Tolly. Sorry. That's the command, but the bot is now being dumb, because we love bots. Oh, nope. I just had to call it dumb. Hold on, let me scroll back and see. Hey, Marvel Rivals. That's always fun. Who do you play? If you don't mind me asking. The maid outfit? Yeah, so basically we had a treasure train is what it was called. First time I saw that, not exactly sure what that is in comparison to a hype train. But basically every time someone gives 5 subs now, I have a maid PNG tuber. Just for context, I will show my normal PNG tuber. This is my normal PNG tuber. This is what I normally look like. But we now have a maid one that happens when someone gives 5 subs. Now I pass stream on stream to laugh. I speak about geography and history sometimes too. 2 things that I'm absolutely horrible at, but I'm super interested in. I am absolutely horrible when it comes to history and geography and things. I am way better at English as like writing and sciences. but I like doing things like GeoGuessr. I just suck ass at them. I want to play Luna 100 hours and Sue 90 hours in the month, but I have 180 hours in Cloak and Dagger. Ooh. I love Cloak and Dagger personally. They are definitely one of my mains. Don't be like stereotypes, please. What do you mean? Huh? I myself, I am more so a creative mind, so I am very, very bad when it comes to dates and keeping like memories in mind. American ones? Can you give any specifics? Like out of curiosity? The main Magic. Magic's very fun. I adore playing Magic. I myself am very much a Cloak and Dagger, Loki, Magic, and I also really like playing Hawkeye and Iron Man. The only ones that I really don't like playing is I really do not like playing the tank still, if I'm being completely honest. My BF is a Loki, Magic, and Ultron Lord. See, I haven't played enough to, like, get a ranking in anything, really. Because I really only play with friends, and we're only really playing with bots right now. So I haven't even tried Ultron, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but... France get a stereotype on Americans, question about geography and history. Oh! Interesting! Hold on, let me allow that. Get worked on by Venom, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, basically. I'm a Lord, Emma, C&D, Luna, Sue, Jeff, Psylocke, and Wanda. Damn, okay. Yeah, no, I myself am very much just, I focus more so on the sciences, like biology and, like genetics and things like that. And I also focus on creative writing. Because as an author, I very much like writing, so. How's the crafting going? It's a-going. How are you doing, Zero? Hope you're doing well today. Also, yes, maid dress. We did get a maid dress. Do you guys know each other? That's fucking hilarious. Zero's been around for a hot second if you guys know one another. Saw it a lot. Americans told them to don't say it in front of French. Oh. That's funny. No, I've never heard that before. That's really funny, though. It's from my high school years? Huh? That's wild! Dude, that's wild! Oh my god. Zero's been around since, like, I basically started streaming. This is wild! Also, Astra, that is completely up to you. If you would like to, I would love to see it, but if you're not comfortable posting a picture, please do not feel like you have to. Also, Moon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars, hope you enjoyed your time here. Yeah, Zero's been around since, like, I've basically started streaming. Like, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Zero's been following me since August 8th of 2021. I started streaming November 17th of 2020. So Zero's basically been with me since the beginning of stream. And you're telling me now that you're known Zero since high school. That's fucking wild. That's so funny. Oh my lord, I actually love that. That is so funny. My wife has met an old pal. Dude, that's so funny. I love that I'm bringing people together again. Only few English speakers know the truth. I now know the truth. Do I have to keep it a secret? I don't know how many people I just announced that to. I don't want to know how many people I just announced that to. Clip this shit. Dude, this is gonna be a new YouTube short. SL Eclipse, bringing people back together since 2025. How do you know it? Magic. That's how. I won't tell anyone. Okay, where is my home? Hi, Alex. Welcome to stream. Welcome to chat. Glad to see a new face around here. Because you're totally new. Where did my home go? Gonna go swimming now? Want to stop by and say hi? Okay, Zero. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. What are you, a damn relationship app knockoff? I mean, you can try. I'm not the knockoff, though. I'm the real deal. I require monthly payments. Oh god, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know. Where's my home? Oh my god, there's so many things. Spending not gonna lie, genuinely was told who to raid. See the name. My brain went, do I know you? Turns out I do. That's so funny. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I hate a knockoff, I'm the upgrade. Upgrades, people. We need upgrades. Okay, we're back at my village. Back at my village, that means it's safe. Think you need to at least install a minimap? No, it's fine. It's fine. My sense of direction will come back eventually. I definitely have one to begin with. Uh-huh. So glad I said it right. Now I want to rewatch Robots again. I haven't seen it in so long. Dude, I want to rewatch Robots, and I also want to rewatch the Aristocats. Not gonna lie. I do not remember my fucking Disney Plus login. Let me in. So I don't remember my login right now, which sucks.
It's called furry,
Okay.
furry, like some kind of Pokemon.
Just because I said that I want to watch the Aristocats does not mean that you need to call out my warrior cat addiction. Again, I just put 2 of the box sets on my birthday list. I don't know what you want from me, okay? Warrior cats I want to- oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, okay. So, I've been reading Warrior Cats since I was like a child. It's the main thing that got me into writing and shit like that. And I have been developing characters and shit since I was like 12. And I love my characters to death. I love Golden Heart, aka Golden Star, to death, and I love Raven Blaze to death. But oh my lord, I get bullied, quote unquote bullied relentlessly for it. Because it is my one hyperfixation that I cannot let go of. Also, my head is in my hands. I cannot see chat. I will look in a second. But it is my one hyperfixation that I cannot get out of, no matter how hard I try. It keeps pulling me back because all the animators and shit are wonderful at what they do. And I keep getting bullied for it. I can't escape it. It's not my fault that people are talented. I'm sorry that I enjoy people's talents. I just... oh my lord. Okay, let me scroll back and see what I missed now. Hold on. Okay. Because, like, for my birthday, my mom and my sister wanted an Amazon wishlist, so I just added, like, 2 of the collector's box sets to that, because I want to finish my collection, because I have most of the books, except for the... okay, I stopped reading after The Darkest Hour. That was when I stopped reading, but I got back into it again, and I started rereading everything, so now I want to go finish my collection of books, because I know there's over, like, 100 books now, and I have a checklist going on in Google Sheets of what books I have versus what books I still need, and I still need a lot of them. Remember who cooks your food. That's is there domestic going on in my chat? That's so funny. Sense of direction, sense of direction. You got fucking lost falling cookie when they were standing right in front of you. Listen, you don't have to call me out like that, okay? She writes books and has a whole ass cult of writers. Oh my god, that's amazing. I basically write stories, and most of the time I roleplay them through Minecraft with like all my friends and stuff like that. So like, for example, there's a story that I'm working on currently, or that I want to work on a little bit more to tell in Minecraft, which is basically about like this plague that spreads and like infects the mind but doesn't really affect the body as much. And it's more of like a psychological horror slash psychological torture type thing than anything. Which sounds really morbid now that I'm saying it out loud, but you know, if you're a writer, you know. But I do that a lot. And damn girl, what the hell? You saw what I wrote for Karma, did you not? You saw how my character literally is a feral Enderman. How my character literally has animalistic tendencies that cannot be controlled sometimes. Used to write, but stopped due to just feeling like my writer's block would never end. That's kind of where I am sitting currently. I am very, very burnt out of everything when it comes to like content and just making things in general. So I completely get that. It sucks to get through. Like, I will be completely honest, it sucks to get through. But sometimes you just need someone to either give you like a writing prompt, or you either just need to, you know, give it time. Because sometimes time is the answer, sometimes it's just, oh, give me a random writing prompt and I'll do that, and that's sometimes enough to get out of it. It's like Scarecrow's Fear Gas. Kind of. The best way that I described it is, has anyone read H.P. Lovecraft? I don't remember which one it is exactly, but one of his creatures talks about like the darkness and how it basically envelops the mind and basically drives people insane. So it basically is when the lights go out, they start hearing things and they start seeing an entity and things like that. And it's all based around this one church group, so it's kind of like a cult. It's more so based off of that than anything. Kind of you not to say what you know, or I send him. I promise. I will not reveal any secrets. I have a lot of secrets from people. I've said before, people have come up to me in Walmart and talk about random shit. Okay, who's your most traumatized character? For me, it's my OC, Skya, whose mom was a hitter, to say the least. Her dad and brother died in lava saving her, and her body has been used by her mother for money since she was 10. There's a lot more, but that's just too much trigger warning shit. That's fair. Let's see. Honestly, would Karma Eclipse be one of the more more broken? I think Karma Eclipse might be. So Karma Eclipse, basically, long story short, to explain my character is a feral hybrid Enderman, which is a type of Enderman that I created myself. So basically, she is a hybrid, which means she has human DNA mixed in with her DNA. So essentially, she has a mutation, which puts her in the hierarchy of Endermen. That puts her on like the lowest rung of society. And she was supposed to be born in like the highest rung of society. So she was supposed to basically be royalty, is the way that I explain it to people. She was supposed to be a zealot Enderman, which in my lore is basically royalty. They're the priests, they're the magic users, they're very high figures in society. So she was basically supposed to be born that. She instead was born a hybrid feral Enderman. The feral aspect of it basically means that there's a mutation in her that makes her more animalistic. So that means she is purely based on survival. So, for example, I'm going to switch over my PNG to the feral one, the old feral one. So as you can see on her tail, there are spikes on the shoulders, there are spikes on her hands, there are claws and everything along those lines. So basically, those are because of the fact that she has more animalistic things on her shoulders and on her spine, and basically where there are bones that connect at certain points, there is a bone that is a spine, kind of like a porcupine or an armadillo. Or not an armadillo, or like a I guess hedgehog, I guess is the best way to put it. But she can basically put the spikes up and down if she finds herself threatened. So like, for example, the tail spikes, those are mostly flat against her tail. Unless she's threatened, then she pops them up, kind of like how different dinosaurs would use their tails and things. Yeah, the hedgehog, basically. So she basically one day lost control of herself and basically murdered an entire species of Enderman. So there was an Enderman species called Time Worn that were basically said to be around from the beginning of the end being like made. So from the beginning of Minecraft being created, basically, these Endermen were around. And she then just, you know, went crazy one day and just, you know, murdered them. Yeah, it's safe. It's fine. And these Endermen were the absolute top of the hierarchy. Yeah, everything's fine. So basically, Eclipse has two brothers. In any timeline, she has two brothers. And her brothers in Karma's lore basically shunned her after that. They, like, exiled her, did not want anything to do with her. Basically were told to hunt her down and kill her, essentially. So she runs. She gets out of the end, she finds the other heroes, and she goes and she slays the Ender Dragon, blah, blah, blah. And then she's basically tortured by a god for, like, the rest of her life, because the part that no one saw that I wanted to get to at some point was basically after the Time Worns and after the Ender Dragon was defeated, Chatmoss, which was the deity of Karma, as those who know, basically went up to Eclipse and was like, hey, so I can make you a deal so that you don't ever have to deal with this again if you just follow whatever the fuck I say, basically. And Eclipse originally was like, yeah, absolutely, just make me forget about what the fuck's happening. Like, what the fuck I did. And Chatmoss is like, yeah, sure, okay. And just blatantly lied, you know, never did that type of thing. And, you know, Eclipse was left with the memories and so on and so forth. And we all know what happened in Karma. A lot more shit happened. A lot more people died because she's an Enderman, so her timeline is a lot longer than, like, a human's. So she watched her friends and comrades perish after time because, you know, time catches up to everyone and everything eventually. And she was only midway through her life by that point. Because I think that, if I remember correctly, I think her species, I said, live up to 700, and she, by the time Karma was happening, was 500. So she was mostly through her life. But she definitely was not complete with her life yet. But she, I think, was the most troubled because she had to deal with everything, including, like, deities talking in her ear. She had to deal with, basically, the threat of this old Time Worn that she thought was all dead coming back. And basically being like, I know what you did. You killed my family. Now I'm gonna make your life hell and make everyone distrust you. She also dealt with a lot of just, you know, untapped grief because of the fact that she hid her identity for a while as the fact that, you know, she was one of the original heroes. I think she's one of my more, like, troubled ones, but I don't know if she's my most troubled. What's your most innocent character? Mine is Zillion. Dollop. Both are pocket-sized health robots. Lily tells you when your heart is going batshit and tries to help you. Our model is constantly using surgeries. Meanwhile, Dollop, he's just a being. He helps gods and goddesses understand human illnesses and help them not to murder humans. He also sees everything as food. Sword, food, table, food, everything is food. Probably most innocent is probably also one of my most non-innocent characters. So my most innocent character would probably be Amantia. Amantia is my D&D character that I'm developing. She's not finished yet, but she is a barbarian that really, 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 really badly wants to be a healer. So she tries her best to heal people, and instead of heal people, she just accidentally breaks their arms instead. But she really just wants to heal people. That's all she wants in life, is just to heal people. And instead, she constantly just breaks people's arms, because, you know, she doesn't know her own strength. And she's a Goliath. So she's massive. And also, she's a barbarian, so she's strong as fuck. But all she wants is to heal people. So probably her. She's probably one of my more innocent, if not my most innocent character. I write a lot of more morally gray characters than anything because I find them way more fun to write. I really want to write just a completely, just dick character. I just want to write just a complete asshole at some point. Just to see if I can do it. I'm also very tempted to play the complete asshole at some point. Like in a roleplay setting. Again, just to see if I can do it. Like if I can pull it off. Gonna be the sassy rich aunt, who all they want is to be a star type character. Yeah, exactly. Want to read mine's background? I mean, sure. I will forewarn, I'm probably gonna end stream soon, because I do need to go do some things before my mother calls. But I am more than happy to read character things, because I am always happy to learn about more people's characters. You know, I feel like the Fulbright pack is a great idea and also a horrible idea, because I can't tell if I'm actually in a cave or if I'm gonna get absolutely just, you know. Like, I can't tell if I'm in a cave or if I'm not in a cave and I'm gonna get fucked because of it. That's a really cute emote. I like that emote. That capybara emote's great. Whoever made that is a doll. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't think I've ever called someone a doll before. That works. Hey, you want to come over here? Please? Oh, you're good, Moon. I said I don't mind. I just said I'm probably gonna end stream soon, so... I just wanted to give that forewarning, but I said I would more than like... Ooh! I would like to hear it, is basically what I said. I can't... Ah! Wow, why is Nightbot so slow today? I have a Discord channel, Nightbot. You gonna pull it up? Nightbot? Hold on. Nightbot? Oh my god, Nightbot's dead. Hold on. I'll just copy paste my exact thing. It doesn't just hate you, it hates me too. It's okay. There's my Discord server. I don't know why Nightbot's being such a bitch today. Nightbot, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Me too. I didn't sleep very well. I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, Nightbot's taken today, I guess. He heard that I'm debating switching him out to a new bot. And he got angry. So he's retaliating. Which is making me want to switch him out more. Which is then just going to create this whole toxic loop cycle. Ow. That's so rude. How dare you? Really hoping that I find, Oh, I used like Stream Elements originally. And then it broke on me. And then I switched to Nightbot, and now that's breaking on me, and now I'm debating switching to Moobot. I might honestly do that before I go live for my birthday subathon. It's very hard for me to admit, but the hoodie giveaway is the very first time I've ever won anything on a live stream before. Well, congratulations! I feel that. I will say, the first ever thing I won was, I remember my friend Willow, like Willow MVP. I hope they still go by that name. They did a giveaway for stickers, and I somehow won that. And there was like 300 people in the giveaway, and I was shocked. So I won stickers, but congratulations. I'm very, very happy. Ads, uno momento. Damn. I love the Twitch ads. You can hear it so clearly in my voice. Want something to give it to my wife? I mean, hey. Sometimes it's what you gotta do for love. You Cookie won a gift card and gave it to me? That's great. Can I hear it there in ads? I can still talk. I can still ramble. I can still hope they hear me. I could yell. Maybe they'll hear me over the ads. Wouldn't that be wild? Oh, you can hear me. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be wild if Twitch let me scream over the ads? The fact that I'm able to do it, that's kind of funny. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, can I do this? I don't really want to test that theory. I'm not that confident in myself. Oh god, I just almost ran off that edge. I am very happy that I pressed the button that I did at the time. Oh. What the fuck kind of noise? Huh? Did anyone else hear that, or am I just crazy? I don't know what that was. It was like a scratching noise. Freedom. I'm sorry. I don't know what Twitch does with the ads anymore. For my laptop, it throws ads to the side so I can still watch. That's nice. That's something that I wish would be implemented. Being able to have, like, ads off to the side so that they still get the advertisers' money, but so you can still, like, hear and watch the live stream. That'd be nice. Is that ever gonna happen? Probably not, but can help. Okay, if you just want me to stop talking, you can ask Cookie. You don't have to do the I thought that was diamonds. Max ads and ad break is 25. Fuck, was that some bullshit? Huh? No, not you, Cookie. Other Cookie. There's two different cookies now. God damn it, they're multiplying. If I'm being mean, assume it's my friend. Assume it's the person I've known for a while, Cookie. If I'm not being mean, then I don't know. I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean you. I meant... No, I don't hate it. I don't hate them. I'm bad at speaking. No! I don't mean to be mean. Stupid keyboard, I bet I sat through 25 ads in one go once. Jesus. That's a lot. God damn it, they're multiplying. Perfect quote. We have a quote, chat. Feel free to add. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, my quotes are immaculate. I think one of my best ones is still my— Oh, now Nightbot's working? Oh, you bitch. You're getting replaced so quick with Moobot. Next week, if I'm taking off, you're getting replaced so quickly. Oh my god. Always loved, even the bots love me. The fact that it didn't work for me, a chat member, but it worked for you, it's just... Ah! Also, I put my story in the right channel. Okay, I will take a look at it. Probably after stream, honestly. Like, I'm probably gonna finish collecting this lapis, and then I'm probably gonna... Where the fuck? Oh, you have an enchanted bow. Oh, lucky me. It's definitely not a bedtime story. Are there any trigger warnings that I should be aware of? Like, that are really, really bad. I normally don't get triggered by things. I'm just asking. You're just walking over those things like you do not care, do you? Okay, never mind. You do care a little bit. Ow! Jesus! Say, please hit the zombie. You dropped your bow. What'd your bow have? Unbreaking, okay. Why is the engine spinning? That's Carrie. Carrie's having a great time. Never mind, Carrie's having a great time again. This is Carrie's hobby. Let Carrie do her hobby in peace. She likes to be... She likes to go into caves deep at night. I don't know if my noises are loud enough for anything, but I keep hearing like banging and shit in this cave system somewhere, and I'm scared. But anyways, I
miss my wife tails.
Do you miss your wife tails? I was gonna say I'm gonna end stream there because I need to go do some things before I call my mom tonight because I'm doing my weekly check-in with her. I should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be arts and crafts, which basically, from what I think we all agreed on Legos. So we're going to be doing Legos tomorrow. But that being said, let's find someone to raid, shall we? And I think... Alright, do you guys want a game or do you guys want drawing right now? I have someone that's doing art, and I have someone that's doing a game. Now the bot wants to fucking respond? Yeah, now the bot wants to respond. Game? Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna go raid Sky then. Sky is currently playing Path of Titans, which is a dinosaur game. So we are going to go rate them. Give Sky all love and support, guys. If you guys aren't following Sky already, you definitely should. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Appreciate every single one of you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye, everyone.